This is the video which explains how to create a block. Click on New, you will see a menu like this. In this one, we have different environments. Right. There are three we are going to use to create the models like this. Use a part, create 3D model, and the assembly environment is used to put the parts together. The draft environment is used to produce drawings based on part model. Right. If you try to change to different standards, here at the moment is ISO international standard. International is ISO metric. If you want to change different standard, you can click on this add list on the here. Then you have a new window pop up. You can choose American standard, German standard, or Japanese standard. The one you are going to use for the assignment or learning this is GB metric. Click on OK. I can see these environments change into GB metric part. Right, we click this one. Now we are in the environment. Allow us to create 3D components. Once you're in, first check whether this orange bar appears as ordered. If it's not, you need to go back to the first video to watch it and follow the video to set up the system to be the same as the one I use for the videos here. Then you can see this working area have 3 planes: front, top, right. So these are the planes you can draw 2D profile. The first command we use is extrude. As you can see in the animation, from 2D profile, you can extrude into a 3D component. Right, we click on this command, you'll see this toolbar appears. And then you click on the front. We are going to draw a rectangle shape on this front plane. So you click on the front. Now you're on the front plane, which allows you to draw a profile. The way to draw the profile is use a command such as circle, rectangle, lines, tangent lines, arc, and curves, etc. Right, for us to create this block, we use rectangle shape. You click on this triangle, you will see a drop-down menu. We have different commands. By 2 points is the one we use. Just click this one. You will see this drop-down menu disappear. Then you move your mouse into the working area. In this working area, you need press and release your mouse button. Okay. After you release the mouse button, you can drag it around. You should not actually hold the mouse button down and drag it. Otherwise, you will not see these boxes with a dimension in. So this allows you enter dimension, for example, 50 here, and press return key, enter key. Then the next box will be highlighted. Here we can enter a different dimension, for example 30. Then you press Enter key. That dimension will be fixed. The last box is orientation. We leave as 0 and press Enter. Now you have this profile created. The next step is to click on one of these green tick, once here, once here, to close the sketch and move to the extend step. If you move your mouse back to the window, you will see as you move it around without holding the mouse button down, you can see the dimension changes and the distance box highlighted. Now you can enter dimension here, or you can choose a different way of extrusion by click on the icon here, Extrude Symmetric, or click on here, Non-Symmetric Extend. If you click on this Non-Symmetric Extend, you'll see you move your mouse button, you move your mouse, the extension only goes one direction. For this exercise, we use symmetric. Now you can enter a dimension into the distance box, for example 20, and press Enter key. If we zoom it, and you'll see we still have a dimension 20 here. Now you can actually change the dimension if that is not the one you want. But if it is the one you want, now you can actually click on the finish extrude command. Then you click on cancel. Right. Then this bar disappears. Now the block is completed. You can move to the save, click on save. Then you can choose the area you want to, or the folder you want to save the block. You can give a name and click on save. It's saved. So that's the end of this exercise.